At the Green Room 42, there is no food or beverage minimum. We always have a ticket price lower than a student rush ticket so that our audiences can be as young, artistic, and diverse as the work we put on this stage. While there is no minimum, there is also no maximum. So sit back, drink up, and please enjoy the reason you're all here, a Berry Little Christmas.
Everyone, and welcome to A Berry Little Christmas. And everyone out there streaming, welcome. I am so excited to be back here on the Green Room 42 stage, as this is my return to this beautiful venue since my first show here, Dedications. This is also my premiere Christmas show, and I could not imagine a more fabulous audience to share it with. You're welcome. So tonight, I'm more excited than a kid on Santa's lap because I'm going to be sharing holiday stories, childhood dream gifts, all the reasons why I love Christmas, and of course, fabulous festive holiday tunes, old and new. So, without further ado, let me entertain you. Yep. They're rushing me here. We got some powder. So, during this time of year, I love the city. You know, the city is more warm and cozy. It's adorned with lights and sounds, mostly the sounds of our favorite or not so favorite Christmas tunes. Songs like All I Want for Christmas Is You and Jingle Bells. I personally love Jingle Bell Rock and anything on the Carpenter's Christmas album, right? But one thing I was noticing when I was selecting the songs for this very show, all of the songs had one thing in common, aside from the fact that they were about Christmas. Not one word rhymes with Christmas? I racked my brain. I scoured the interwebs. Nothing. Not even anything marginal. I mean, think about it. Christmas. Thank you. And? Yes? Nothing rhymes with Christmas. Every poet knows. Try to rhyme with Christmas, you'll wind up with prose. Nothing rhymes with Christmas. This is widely known. Nothing rhymes with Christmas. Check it on your phone. You may stand online for Christmas, waiting for a rhyme for Christmas. Hope you get more time for Christmas. If you don't, here's mine for Christmas. Nothing rhymes with Christmas. There's not much you can do. Nothing rhymes with Christmas, but here's what's also true. Don't need a rhyme for Christmas, only you. Nothing rhymes with Christmas. Get that through your head. Nothing rhymes with Christmas. Try Hanukkah instead. Nothing rhymes with Christmas, though it may seem absurd. Nothing rhymes with Christmas, not a single word. Well, one word almost rhymes with Christmas, but who can hear the chimes of Christmas stranded on some desert isthmus? You can keep that rhyme for Christmas. Nothing rhymes with Christmas. There's not much you can do. Nothing rhymes with Christmas, but here's what's also true. Don't need a rhyme for Christmas, only you. It's a losing game. Oh, you could go insane. Just telling you the truth. Nothing rhymes with Christmas, verily forsooth. Well, I don't need a rhyme for Christmas, but what would be divine for Christmas is if just in time for Christmas Santa made you mine for Christmas. Nothing rhymes with Christmas. It can make you brown. Nothing rhymes with Christmas, but turn it upside down. 'Cause nothing rhymes with Christmas, but like he who's been by you Christmas. Know for certain at least this much. One fine thing is also true. No, nothing rhymes with Christmas. Oh, just in time for Christmas. No, don't need a rhyme for Christmas, only you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you so much. If you'd like to throw Isthmus in your holiday tune, by all means, be my merry guest. Who am I to burst your little snow globes? Right? Yep. Big snow globes. Anyway, so during this time of year, I start to become a little nostalgic. I long for the days of holiday sweaters and Christmas break and those delicious foods that one usually saves only for the holidays. I also long for the days when I can eat said foods and not have to worry about the holiday 15. Or in my case, at this time in my life, the holiday 20. Right? But one thing is, I've mainly become homesick. You see, I'm from a little town in Ohio, and I've been in the marvel that is New York City for about 20 years. So it's not super easy for me to make it back for the holiday season every year. So when I am able to do so, it's always wonderful. Yes? There's no place like home for the holidays, for no matter how far away you roam, if you long for the sunshine of a friendly gaze, for the holidays you can't beat home, sweet home. I met a man who lives in Tennessee, and he was headed for Pennsylvania and some homemade pumpkin pie. From Pennsylvania, folks are traveling down to Dixie's sunny shore. From Atlantic to Pacific, gee, the traffic is terrific. Oh, there's no place like home holidays, for no matter how far away you roam. If you want to be happy in a million ways, for the holidays you can't beat home, sweet home. I met a man who lives in Tennessee, and he was headed for Pennsylvania and some homemade pumpkin pie. From Pennsylvania, folks are traveling down to Dixie's sunny shore. From Atlantic to Pacific, gee, the traffic is terrific. Oh, there's no place like home for the holidays, for no matter how far away you roam. If you want to be happy in a million ways, for the holidays you can't beat home, sweet home. For the holidays you can't beat home, sweet home. Thank you. Right? These blasted mic stands. You can't beat home, sweet home, and little shortcakes. No. You know, whenever I'm able to make it home, it is always a real treat. I love to see my niece and my nephew, those little puddins. My sister, my brother-in-law, my folks. Yeah. They are now Gay and Pop, because they are in their grandparenthood. Oh, Gay. Every holiday season that comes to pass, she grabs those reins and she won't let go. From early fall to New Year's Eve, she's a busy little beaver. From the time that first leaf falls, she is off. Now, I'm sure all of you have somebody in your lives, friend, family member, partner, that goes out of their way to make the holiday season special, yeah? Right? Yes? Okay, yeah. My mom's that gal. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she seems to be the only person I know that loves to wrap gifts. The house is always festive and warm. All the little details are there. And she manages to do this while keeping her regular everyday schedule, which mainly includes taking care of Pop. She's a superwoman. And every single year, I'm surprised at how she gets everything done. New stains on the rug, stray socks on the stair, and piles of paper appearing right out of thin air. But the sheets have been washed, the pants have been pressed, floors have been scrubbed like a woman possessed. We're steady and stable, a meal on the table each evening, because that's what a mother does, or friend or family member or partner. You get the picture. Sit down to stand up, you're back on your feet. Serve seconds and thirds while you still got a boy who won't eat. But a mom has her ways, a mom knows her kid. She'll get him to eat without knowing he did. It's just one of her talents. She keeps life in balance amid all the buzz. That's what a mother does. One thing down, a million more you've missed. The plates, the pans, keep crossing off the list. Homework, PJs, get the kids to bed. Choose a Christmas story to be read. Yes, Christmas is here. There's so much to do. A house to look festive, a family that's counting on you. With tinsel to buy and stockings to stuff, to make them forget that the times have been tough. You're a mom on a mission to keep up tradition. Cookies and carols and laughter in barrels, till you hear them say, you've made Christmas Day the very best Christmas that there ever was. So you're off to the races and put through your paces. Battle your way through the chaos, because that's what a mother does. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you, Gay Gay. You're so special. Thanks for everything. My mission is to make her cry at least twice. And I think I did one. Right. You know, that song's actually from the musical version of A Christmas Story. Are we familiar with A Christmas Story? Well, if you're not, you can catch it on TNT. Every year they play it in a loop on Christmas. I remember seeing that show live on Broadway like it was yesterday. It was the beginning of the holiday season in November, and my best friend CJ and I, we decided we wanted to go see a musical. So we originally went down to TKTS to get tickets for The Mystery of Edwin Drood, but it was sold out. Right next to it was A Christmas Story, the musical. We had no idea there was a musical of A Christmas Story, so we snapped our tickets up and went on over to the theater. Now, unbeknownst to us, it was opening night of previews, and I was super excited because I'd never seen a Broadway show before it had officially opened, so the energy was palpable. And they delivered like Santa on Christmas Eve. That audience was eating out of that cast's hands. It was the perfect blend of comedy and heartwarming charm, and now that is like one of my favorite holiday memories. I also coined the term a Red Ryder Christmas from A Christmas Story. If you're not familiar with The Christmas Story, Ralphie, the protagonist, wants nothing more than a Red Ryder BB gun for Christmas. But his mom doesn't want him to have it because she's afraid that he'll shoot your eye out. I think some of you people have seen it, so no spoilers here. He kinda does. I hate guns. My Red Ryder Christmas gift was something far less violent. My Red Ryder Christmas gift was a My Buddy doll. Yeah, my buddy, my buddy, my buddy. Doesn't anybody remember my buddy? Right? So, a tradition in our family is you get to open a gift from under the tree on Christmas Eve. One. That fateful year in '85, I didn't get to choose my gift. My grandpa, Popo, he selected for me. He plops this giant box in front of me wrapped in red Christmas paper. I had an idea what it was. I tore that sucker open, and there he was, my buddy, whom I named Jimmy. Yeah, I love that doll. My parents could not get me up for Christmas Day the next day, because that was it. That's all I wanted. And I was usually the first one up. Still am. Yeah, we had a lot of adventures, me and Jimmy. You know, I miss that doll, and I miss you, Poe. Thanks a lot. Yeah. Well, I went on a little Yuletide tangent there. Are we ready for another song? Yeah. You know, an oldie but a goodie. Something jazzy, with a little jazzy flair. Well, this song is exactly that, boys. Frosty the snowman was a jolly, happy soul with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of coal. Frosty the snowman was a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. Must have been some magic in that old top hat they found. But when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. I say we get to know my band, right? Mike Leno on drums. That's right. Sean Murphy on bass. Slap that bass. Ramiro Marciani on guitar. Yaz on keys. Frosty the snowman with a jolly happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of gold. Frosty the snowman, a fairy tale they say, was made of snow, but he came to life one day. Must have been some magic in that old top hat they found. For when he placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Frosty the snowman, oh, the sun was hot that day. So he said, let's run and we'll have some fun now before I melt away. Frosty the snowman had to hurry on his way, but he waved goodbye, saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. Yes! Aren't they absolutely stunning? And I'll tell you one thing, they're not too hard in the eyes either. Woof. Arrrr, right? You got some of the best heads of hair up here. Anyhow, I'm still so I crack up every year. They made an animated special about Frosty the Snowman and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Santa Claus is coming to town. It used to be a holiday tradition for our families to snuggle up and watch those classics, and they still stand the test of time. Holiday movies are another reason why I love Christmas. Movies like Miracle on 34th Street or It's a Wonderful Life, Die Hard. Come at me, try to argue with me. That is a Christmas movie. Yeah. Violent Night's also a holiday movie. If you want to see somebody get a candy cane through their eye, it's a holiday movie. Anyway, sometimes I reserve movies that aren't necessarily for the holidays. A good example would be Die Hard. Meet Me in St. Louis, starring the incomparable Judy Garland. Now, some would argue that this is a Christmas movie, but it's not. It only contains one of the most famous Christmas songs ever, but in actuality, it's about an American family in the turn of the century and how they navigate through young love and the changes that await them in the near future. Another movie that I like to watch around that time, also starring Judy Garland, The Wizard of Oz. Maybe it's because of the message of home and the importance of family. I like to watch them back to back, much to my husband's chagrin. Judy's voice was built for singing. She lived through her music and does so to this day. Her joy and her pain all existed within her instrument. So tonight, I combined two of the songs from the aforementioned movies to pay tribute to a woman who lived to entertain us all. When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic play. When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found, leading from your window pane to a place beyond the sun, just a step beyond the rain. Will be out of sight. bubbles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Through the years, we all will be together. If the fates allow, hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas somewhere over the rainbow. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why, and oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I? We love you, Judy. Thank you for all you've done, girl. Well, it's about that time for me to introduce you to my fabulous guest. You may have seen him in national tours of Hairspray and regional productions of West Side Story and Grease. You may also caught him locally performing with Kiki Ballchange and Jarvis Durrell. And most recently, he graced the Broadway stage in the Broadway musical revival of the Tony Award-winning Parade. My dear friends, welcome to the stage, Tanner Callicutt.
Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you so much for having me. She's just a wee bit taller than me, so let me move that down a little. How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah? Ready for a little holiday cheer? So the holidays are my favorite time of the year. Part of that's because I'm a December baby. I just turned the ripe old age of 29 yesterday. And now I know, 29's not old. I know, but you have to give me some grace. I was raised in the South, and so if I still lived there, I would be an old spinster in my hometown. It would be time for me to freeze my eggs, but luckily, I don't live there anymore. I'm here and ready to share a little holiday cheer with y'all, so here we go. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10. It's glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes that glow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben. dolls that'll talk and we'll go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well. The sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that'll make them sing is the carol that you sing right within your heart. Look a lot like Christmas, toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. Sure, it's Christmas once more. Thank you so much. Come on, this band. I mean, come on, you guys. So there we go. As I said before, Christmas is my favorite time of the year, so I'm thrilled to be here. When Strawberry reached out to me, she was like, I don't know if you'd be interested, but I'm doing a Christmas. And I was like, girl, I'm there. So, unfortunately, though, while Christmas is my favorite time, and I'm thrilled that I no longer live in North Carolina, I do love to go back at the holidays and spend time with my family. And so that can be tough. Having moved here in the life of a performer, I never really know what I'm doing, where I'm going to be working, where I'm going to be waiting tables. And they're not super lenient about letting you go home for the holidays. So I have had to miss quite a few Christmases since I've moved to the city. So this next song actually brings up a little bit of that for me, having to miss holidays with my family. Greeting cards have all been sent. The Christmas rush is through. But I still have one wish to make, a special one for you. Merry Christmas, darling. We're apart, that's true. But I can dream. Christmasing with you. Holidays are joyful. There's always something new. But every day's a holiday when I'm near to you. On my tree, I wish you could see. I wish it every day. The logs on the fire fill me with desire to see you and to say that I wish you Happy New Year wish I were with you. Thank you so much. All right. Now, I appreciate you letting me have a little minute of your time, but let's get back to what we're all really here for. Please welcome back to the stage, Strawberry Fields.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And as you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know, everyone you meet. Oh, the mistletoe is hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss 'em once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Oh, the mistletoe is hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss 'em once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Thank you. Thank you so much. And how about that Tanner Callicutt? Isn't he insultingly handsome? Girl, I wish. If I looked like him at that age, I wouldn't be in a dress. Who's kidding? Certainly I would be. I'd probably look better. Anyhow, let's get serious for a second. Every Christmas, right? Every Christmas, we gather to celebrate the bonds that weave us together. It's a time of family, friendship, and love that foster moments of kindness and generosity that make the holiday season truly special. My next song expresses this sentiment beautifully. Written by Tom Miser and Curtis Moore, who have received Emmy nominations for their work on The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Let Me Carry You This Christmas reminds us of those special people in our lives that seem to shoulder our burdens throughout the year without asking for anything in return. It's a reminder that we all still have a chance to return the kindness. You don't have to wrap the presents. I know where the bows are. You don't have to hang each bough and bell. I can play your favorite carols. I'm sure I know which those are. No more gifts to get. The stockings all are set. You taught me to be merry very well. Let me carry you this Christmas. Let me try and ease your mind. Let me string the house with lights now. Deck the halls with cheer. Leave the troubles of the year far behind. Why not rest while I take Christmas? It's the least that I can do. For all the gifts you've given me, not just the ones beneath the tree. This Christmas, let me carry you. Let me carry you this Christmas. However many more we share. Should you ever have to leave me, if you need to go, trust that when it snows, I'll know you're there. You're the heart and soul of Christmas. You're in everything we do. The songs we sing, the friends we call, the way you taught me love is all. This Christmas and every Christmas that I get, I'll hold you. And how you gave without regret each Christmas, I will carry you. Rest this Christmas, and I will carry you. Rest this Christmas, and let me carry you. Thank you. I love that song. It's one of my new holiday favorites. It is, really. It's almost hard not to get emotional singing it, so thanks, Curtis. Yeah. Seriously. He's actually here. Oh my God. You know, one of my favorite things about Christmas is discovering new Christmas music. Actually, my next song is a nifty little ditty that isn't so well known. And it wasn't until this year that I realized that it was a retelling of It's a Wonderful Life. Mainly because I just watched It's a Wonderful Life for the first time this year. I know, don't take away my card. Well, it makes it that much more special, though. And it's also very special because my best friend, Siobhan, it's her very favorite Christmas song. And she asked me, once I do my first Christmas show, would you do this for me? So here it is. George Bailey. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Won't you come out tonight? Won't you come out tonight? Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon? You won me over as a little kid, always proud of what your father did, saving Henry down at the lake and Mr. Gower from a great mistake. I know that Violet has her eyes on you, and you were setting sailing oceans blue, but I'll still whisper into your bad ear all the words I long for you to hear. George Bailey, I will love you till the day I die. George Bailey, every Christmas Eve you make me cry. Oh, George Bailey. I had to wait until that fateful day when my brother had the nerve to say, do me a favor, George, would you please dance with my kid, sister for me, past the Granville house and walk me home. I wish that one day it would be our own. He said, strawberry, you want the moon, just say the words and I will lasso it down for you. George Bailey, I will love you till the day I die. George Bailey, every Christmas Eve you make me cry. Oh, George Bailey. I know you want to shake the dust off this crummy little town, but maybe I could be the reason that you would want to stick around. George Bailey, I will love you till the day I die. George Bailey, every Christmas Eve you make me cry. Oh, George Bailey, I will love you till the day I die. And every Christmas Eve you make me cry. I will love you till the day I die. And every Christmas Eve you make me cry. I will love you till the day I die and dance by the light of the moon. Every time a bell rings, my little shortcakes, an angel gets their wings. Well, this seems like this is buzzed right on by because it's about time for my last number. What? Right, yes? Right. But this is one of my favorites, and even though I'm married, it still kind of applies to me. Yes. You see, my husband is in culinary. He's a chef, right? Mm-hmm. That's why I had to lose 20 pounds to get into this dress. That and the COVID and the alcohol, but we won't talk about that. Girl. Mm-hmm. This is a one-woman show. And this is a free show. So, New Year's Eve is probably one of the most busy times for him. So if I want to spend time on New Year's Eve with my husband, I gotta snag him up real fast. Sometimes it works in our favor, and sometimes it doesn't. When it does, it's very nice, but, you know, and to all those folks out there who, you know, don't necessarily have plans for New Year's Eve, or there's somebody that you would like to ask out for New Year's Eve, just strike while the iron is hot. Because first off, life is too short, okay? And it's also way too short to spend New Year's Eve alone. So, right? You always have, you got loved ones out there. Give them a call, invite them over, have some eggnog. So here we are. Maybe it's much too early in the game. But I thought I'd ask you just the same. What are you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve. Wonder whose arms will hold you good and tight when it's exactly 12 o'clock that night, welcoming in the new year. New Year's Eve. Maybe it's crazy to suppose I'd ever be the one you chose out of 1,000 invitations you'll receive. But in case I stand one little chance, here comes that jackpot question in advance. What are you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve. Maybe it's crazy to suppose I'd ever be the one you chose out of 1,000 invitations you'd receive. But in case I stand one little chance, here comes that jackpot question in advance. What are you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. Thank you to Tanner Callicutt, too. Marvelous. Oh, yes, don't you worry, kids. First off, I wanted to say thank you to so many folks. First off, I'd like to thank my band. Marvelous. Yasuhiko Fukuoka, my music director. Ramiro Marziani on guitar. Sean Murphy on bass. Yes, and Mike Leno on drums. I'd also like to thank my choreographers, Zahib Korkidi. He was amazing. I'd also like to thank Chiffon Dior and WERRRK.com for all their promotion and help and support they've given through this entire process. I'd like to thank my family and my loving husband who puts up with my bitchery whenever I do this. I'd also like to thank my dog Hops for not making a holiday meal out of my taps. Yes, and of course, thank you to everyone here at the Green Room 42. You have been so amazing, Sheridan. Just absolute stunning. This person, this is all fly-by-night, guys, and it's magic every single time. So thank you so much. And here's my encore. I think it's going to be the perfect way to wrap this night up in a perfect holiday package. Let's do it. your pretty eyes. Let us have a smile. Think how it's gonna be when we're together again. I don't want to go, but I'll be back, you know. Think how it's gonna be when we're together again. Oh, take a long, long walk. Oh, we'll have a quiet talk. Then, just when the lights are low, darlings, you'll know where we'll go. So flash those lovely smiles, the ones that get me so. Think how it's gonna be, nothing but you and me. Think how it's gonna be when we're together again. Together again. I don't want to go, but I'll be back, you know. Think how it's gonna be